Hey everyone, it's your girl Nunu the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with a new way that I will be shopping my stash. Now, the makeup that you see before you, this is my 6 by Christmas, and these are the makeup items that I will be using, pardon me, every single day until the month of December. So you will see this at the beginning of pretty much every video. So the weeks that I will be shopping my stash for will now be bi-weekly. So here is the calendar, and this is for week 12 through the 18th. That's the first week. And then the 19th through the 25th. So all of the makeup that we're picking will be used from the 12th of October until the 25th of October. So I just wanted to get the calendar out to better show you what we're going to be doing now. I'm coming along with my cold. It's still a little scratchy on my throat, but I plan to show my face in a few days. Alright, so here is the makeup from Project Pans, pardon me, and items that I use on a regular basis. I decided that if it is a Project Pan item and it is over here, this is just absolutely what I'm going to have to use in conjunction with the 6 by Christmas. And the makeup that we pick will just help coincide with what we already have here. Alrighty, so I have the camera in my hand, and now here we are at the makeup dresser. You will absolutely notice that I don't have as much makeup as I had in there before, so this Shop My Stash I hope will go by pretty fast. The top drawer, we're going to open that one, but you will notice that this pretty much is just my overflow, with the exception that this middle section here are the lip glosses that I really love to use, and I want to start to use them more often. So let's start to pick this makeup. I want to use this lip paint lip glaze, and it is by LA Girl. The color is Koi. If you can see that, it's Koi. Very pretty lilac, so I want to use that. I also want to use some of these Naked glosses. So let's see. Let's try this one. This one is in the name Naked. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to show it, but it's in the color Naked. So we will use that. Those are the glosses. Let's see. I want to use anything else in here. Let's use one of these here. Now we got to remember this is for 2 weeks, so I have to keep reusing each item. This is number 165 Chocolate Obsession. I don't know if you can see the name of that, but it's 165 Chocolate Obsession. L'Oreal Paris Color Riche Lip Gloss. Okay, so I think I already have enough lip gloss. Let's get down to the main items. I'm going to come up here and pull from here. This was a DIY project that I made a while back. It is my Wet n Wild shadow palette. This is pretty much where I have put all of the shadows from my Wet n Wild palettes that I chose to keep. So we are going to work on this palette for 2 weeks, using this for whatever colors that we need. Okay, so I will put that over on the other side. Now let's come down to the next drawer, which are the pigments and bases. And as you can see, it's changed around just a little bit. I am minus a few shadow pigments, which is good because these are the ones that I absolutely know I will use. Okay, so let's pull out some bases to kind of help us with some of those colors there. I'm going to try this dark brown. This is number 95 Chocolate Suede. We will use that. And that's what that looks like. And I want to be a little colorful. I know it's Halloween, but I want to be colorful. Let's go with this one here. This one is number 100 Caramel Cool. And it looks like that. Very pretty. And let's do, I don't know, let's do something rosy. So let's try 30 Pomegranate Punk. And that's what that looks like. And I think that's good enough base. I know I have a regular base that's like skin tone that I will use. Liners. I think I will go on ahead and pull out a liner. Oh, I already have one in the 6 by Christmas. See, I have to remember to use those particular items. Okay, so these here, I'm not exactly sure. I promise you, if we use anything from here, I will just let you know. And pigment wise, we're going to wait until the 3rd week, and we'll probably just go ahead and just use nothing but pigments. Okay, so now to the next drawer so we can pick our foundation. We already know that we won't be touching any of the palettes over here or the palettes behind, because we're going to be using the Wet n Wild palette. So therefore, let's pick out what we're going to use for our face. And I want to use this. It's going to be the Black Radiance Color Perfect Oil Free Liquid Foundation. And my color is Mocha Honey. So we're going to try that one. And I think it'll be best for me to possibly do like the BB cream, and I'm going to do the lighter one, medium deep sheer tint. The lighter one, if you can see, that works for me right now. Okay, so that's all that we need out of this drawer, because we already have the shadows that we're going to be using. Alright, final drawer, bottom one. Take a good look, because it definitely has changed, if I can get it open. Okay, so this is what the drawer looks like now. We got the lip glosses and things and lip balms on the side, but as you can see, if I back up, it's so much room. And some of this storage, the blue containers, some of those will change. But, you know, when we get to that, I'll let you know about it. Alright, so let's pick out some of these lipsticks. It's time to use them, and these are the ones that I have kept. And I think I want to use quite a bit. Alright, let's see. Let's work through the NYX. So we'll come up here, and here are the names. I'm going to take out Tiramisu. We're going to work with that one. I think I'm also going to use, if I want to go bright or go home. Sugar Cookie. So we'll work with that. And for gloss, one more gloss, I'll try this Monster Gloss. I think this was from Sally's. Because, you know, we got to do combinations now. So we got to have, you know, quite a few to work with. Okay, so with these lipsticks, I am going to pick 445 on the Mauve. I'm going to use that one. And let me see. I will pick 330 Divine. And this is CoverGirl. Okay, and I just threw that back in the drawer. And I got these Wet n Wild lipsticks. And so, you know, let's see. I'm going to take all three of these colors here, because they're matte. So we're going to use all three of these Wet n Wild lipsticks. So let me just bring these up and put them over to the side. Okay. And these are our powders and blushes and highlights. So I'm going to take out the Bombshell. We're going to use that. And I already know that I have another blush in there. I'm going to try to make that work for the 2 weeks. And I think this Bombshell is good. I don't want to overdo it for myself. And as far as a highlight is concerned, I'll go ahead and take out the Milani Tantastic Face and Body Bronzer. And I think this is good. Okay, so I'm going to leave that drawer open. And I'm going to come over here and place the makeup. So here are our lip glosses, our shadows, foundations that we're going to be using. We got our lip creams and butters and matte lipsticks that we're going to be using. And, you know, making our color combinations there. We have what's in the drawer. And then I will put my eyeshadow palette. Okay, so let me back up just so that you can get a chance to see everything. This is the makeup. Everything that's in the drawer. The eyeshadow palette. Foundations, blushes, highlights. This is what we're using for 2 weeks for our lip combos, shadow bases, and our 6 by Christmas. Okay, everyone, please leave me comments below if you like for me to do the video this way. It allows me not to burn up the feed with so many makeup looks and so many Shop My Stash videos. And now that I am down to the makeup that I absolutely want to use, I think I'm going to like to use it more often. So 2 weeks gives me more time to use it. Alright, questions and comments below. To all be blessed. And I will see you in a few days with the first makeup look. Bye.